Hi, I'm Apami. Welcome back to my channel. So today we are gonna chat about a whole bunch of cozy gaming news. We're just gonna hang out, have a lovely chat, drink some coffee. So make sure to also grab your beverage of choice and let's dive right into all of the new cozy gaming news that we've recently gotten. So anything with like new games, what they look like, or existing games that got new updates. Very excited. So the first thing that I want to talk about is the new Harvest Moon game. I am very excited about this one. It's called Harvest Moon: The Winds of Anthos, if I'm saying that right. And this will release in September of this year. That we already knew, but most people were really worried or starting to get worried. On their social media, they were just sharing screenshots and there was no trailer yet. Pre-orders for the special edition went up, but there was still no trailer. But they have finally released a trailer and it looks really good. I think most people can agree that the latest Harvest Moon games have not been great ever since the company kind of split up. If you don't know, Story of Seasons has mainly been the sort of spiritual successor of Harvest Moon games. They used to be like one company basically. I don't know the details of it, but they split up. The Harvest Moon games have not always been the best, the previous ones, but this one looks amazing and I'll definitely be getting it and trying it out and I'll let you guys know what I think of it. But looking at the trailer, I think it looks really good. The graphics, first of all, look a lot better than their previous installments, but it also looks like there's gonna be lots of stuff to do. Like obviously we'll have the sort of more standard Harvest Moon formula that we're used to, you know, this farming sim, but it looks like you can like pet wild animals and you can play like mini games and ride around on your horse. It just looks really good and like we'll have a bit more of an intricate plot too. So that's definitely something I wanted to discuss and I'm very curious to hear your thoughts as well. After watching this trailer, are you excited for this game? Are you still a bit hesitant? Are you thinking of picking it up or not? Tell me your thoughts. I would love to know them. Tried something new with my coffee and I don't know whether I like it. The next game that I want to talk about that is getting a new update, or actually just got a new update, is Disney Dreamlight Valley. I am very excited about this update. I've been making videos about like updates and Disney and Dreamlight Valley and like my thoughts on the game, and I've been going back and forth because the main thing that is personally holding me back sometimes from playing it as much and enjoying it as much is their monetization system. It's currently not even free to play. You have to pay for the game to play it, but then they have already implemented their premium currency that they'll be using once the game is free to play, which feels a little off to me. I don't love that personally. The currency is also just very expensive. The shop rotates out every week, but it is cosmetic items mostly, which I mean, you don't have to buy them, although they'll also be, they've already introduced like DLC, special quests and stuff that you also have to pay for. And I mean, the game is kind of about cosmetics, you know, making your valley look super pretty is definitely a huge part of the game. So yeah, I've had my thoughts about that, but this new update is actually very promising also for free-to-play players that don't want to pay for the currency. With this new update, you can unlock Vanellope from Wreck-It Ralph. She is now here and she also comes with her own brand of new quests, but once you've unlocked her, you'll also unlock the new Dreamsnaps feature, which is a competitive game mode where you can unleash your creativity with new challenges every week. So every week there will be a new theme that you have to either dress or decorate for. So every Wednesday, a new challenge will be available to see and you can participate in it. There will be like suggested item tags, but there will also be some mandatory items that you'll have to use. Once you have like a final score, you'll get some like pixel dust, and this pixel dust will help you level up your Dreamsnaps level track, whatever that means. The most important part, you can unlock rewards including clothing, furniture, and moonstones. And if you don't play this game yet, but maybe it's on your radar, moonstones are like the premium currency that you really just have to pay for. There was no easy way to obtain it for free in the game, and now there will be. Well, easy, guess it depends, but you'll already be getting some moonstones by participating. Each week you can vote on your favorite design, so you don't even need to hand in a design yourself, if that's how I'm interpreting this. If you just vote, you can already get 50 free moonstones, which is not a lot, but still it's free moonstones. If you participate, however, you will earn a minimum of 300 moonstones. So this means that if you participate, you don't even need to win or anything, you just need to participate, and if you vote, you can already get 350 moonstones a week, which is definitely really great. Usually unlocking like the premium star path, for example, is I believe somewhere around 2,000 moonstones. So, you know, a couple of weeks of this and you'll already be there without having to pay for anything. However, you can get more moonstones if you perform better in the challenges. So if you get a lot of votes, you can actually earn up to 5,500 moonstones a week, but that will be for the top 5 players. So that will be very competitive, but still there's a chance to earn lots of rewards, but also lots of milestones. And I'm very excited about this update because of this. All right, sorry if the angle looks a little bit different. My camera battery died. All right, 2 more games that I want to chat about that are getting or have just gotten new updates that I'm very excited about. So the first one is Sunhaven. I've talked about Sunhaven so many times on my channel too. It's a game I do really enjoy. And actually the last time I mentioned Sunhaven in one of my videos, I did recommend it, but I also mentioned how there were some bugs that were kind of bothering me and prevented me from doing everything I wanted to do, especially on the Steam Deck. And they have recently actually first put out an update that was about a month ago where they added new romanceable characters, so definitely like another expansion to the game itself. There's also more updates to come, so that is very exciting. I always love when a game gets a new update, especially if it's free. And the new romanceable characters also look amazing. And they also put out some paid DLC items, so you can get like small little DLC packs with cute new furniture items, clothing and mounts and all of that stuff. But luckily they've also now pushed out another hotfix, another patch to fix a bunch of bugs, which I'm very happy that they are still focusing on doing that stuff too and not just focusing on like paid DLC or anything like that. Definitely shows that they really do care about their community and their player base. This fix, the one thing that I'm definitely the most excited about is that they fixed the fact that the romanceable characters' portraits, like their character portraits, would just have their default expression and not move at all anymore. That's been an issue that's been bothering lots of people because it just took away so much of like the character personal feeling that you get, you know, especially if you've already married one of these characters and all of a sudden they won't blush, smile or whatever anymore. They'll just look like this. They fixed that now, so they should be able to move again, so make sure if you're playing this game to just update it in Steam as well. So I'm very happy they did that, and I'm excited and looking forward to more of the updates coming, not just bug fixes but also actually expanding again on the whole game. And there's already so much to do in this game, so lots of content. I think hours of gaming joy we can get out of this one. Of course I have to mention Coral Island. Would this be a video of mine without me mentioning Coral Island? So Coral Island is getting another amazing update that I'm so excited for. We're still in early access, but the game has already changed and evolved so much. I can't wait to see what it's gonna look like once the actual 1.0 update releases and it's like fully out. But this update is still gonna be an early access update and it will be somewhere in August. It's called the fall update because it will do some stuff for like fall in-game, but it's gonna be releasing somewhere in August, so somewhere next month. There's no definitive date yet, but I'm very excited. But before we dive into the specifics of this update, there's currently actually a thing going on where they're selling a DLC, which is very small. I think it's like $5 and you get like 3 items, but the main draw of this DLC is it's like a cosmetic pack. Proceeds, I don't know how much of it, but at least a portion of the proceeds will go to a charity, and this is a charity specifically focused on preserving and conserving the coral in the real world, that is. So I love that so much. You can tell that the devs definitely have like a heart for environmental issues and are very concerned with this. You can see this in the game itself, and now that they've also set up this charity pack, basically I love to see it personally, so that's why I wanted to highlight this too. You can currently buy this. I think it will be a limited thing, so it won't be up forever. So if you want to support them and if you want to get these cute items, make sure to grab that soon. Now, as to the actual update, like the gameplay update that will be coming in August, the one thing that I'm just so excited for is these new merfolk, and there are 3 new merfolk, so like mermaids, merman, person, mer people, whatever, that you can actually date. So there will probably be more that you just can date, and there will be like a whole storyline which they'll be telling us more about later, a whole quest line involving these merfolk. But the ones that you can date, oh my god. And one of them is like modeled after a shark and he looks so good. So yeah, that's the whole reason I'm like so excited about this update, mainly. They look so good. And they also said that their romanceable character roster is now complete. So we have 28, a whopping 28 characters that you can choose from to date and to marry eventually once that is actually also updated. I am gonna have a hard time choosing. I'm gonna have to have 28 save files probably. I'm so excited. I can't wait for this. The merfolk romance, however, will not be here until the post 1.0 update. So keep that in mind. You won't be able to romance these hot merfolk characters just yet, but it will be coming, don't worry. Some other fun gameplay stuff that's coming to the game for those of you that aren't as thirsty as I am. You can also play with a new festival now. There will be a new spooky festival in fall, so kind of like a Halloween festival, and it looks so fun. There will be lots of mini games to play during that time as well. And they have added the final, they say finally final animal that you can have from the ranch. Those are llamas and they're so cute. And actually it says that since llamas are social creatures. You can only buy them in pairs, which I think is such a cute little detail. I love that so much. So yeah, this update is shaping up to look amazing, and I can't wait until like, well, I'm back from Japan. Everything is happening in August, and I'm in Japan in August. I'm feeling FOMO already. Once I'm back, I'll be diving into so many games, and Coral Island's definitely one I'm gonna play the update of. Can't wait. And the last game and last piece of cozy news that I want to talk about is Palia. Again, like yesterday or 2 days ago, the time that I'm filming this, they put out this whole like new gameplay trailer and what the beta is gonna look like. Beta? Great news! This incredibly cute and cozy looking MMO will be available to play in beta in August already, again next month, and I'm so excited. So keep in mind, this is not even early access. This is, I think, even before early access, so there will be likely some bugs. It's kind of like playtesting as well, but it's already looking incredibly good. And the display test will only be available on PC too. They have not mentioned anything about like consoles. So Palia is a cozy sim MMO where you can play with old friends or meet new friends to enjoy activities like gardening, mining, hunting, fishing, and more, while unraveling unique lore filled with mysteries alongside romanceable NPCs rich with backstory and personality. Like, are you kidding me? A cozy MMO. I'm like so excited. This is now a genre that's popping up more. Another one that comes to mind is Loftia, which is very much still in early development, but it's also marketing itself as like a solar punk cozy MMO. Amazing! I can't wait. I love MMOs, but the one thing that always stresses me out is like sometimes it comes with a lot of toxicity. It's lots of like fighting and all of that stuff, which I do enjoy from time to time, but a cozy one where the focus is more on like lore, exploring, cooking, fishing, and just decorating, all of that stuff. Right up my alley. I cannot wait. I'm so excited. And lots of people are saying it's like a, you know, Animal Crossing, Harvest Moon, Stardew Valley inspired type of game. Sign me up. Those are games I love. So yeah, I'm so excited for this. And again, I personally will probably not be able to play this beta. It depends on how long it runs. At the end of August, I'll be back and I'll be able to play, but I'm not sure if it will still be up then. If it will be, I am heading head first into that one. But if not, I hope everyone that gets to participate in this one is gonna love it. And I can wait to see everyone's opinions on it as well. I think it's going to be amazing. But yeah, that is it for my cozy gaming news. Let me know your thoughts. Are any of these games something you're excited about? Any of the news that I've just shared with you? Do you have any news that you think I would love to hear, or anyone in the community, like anything cozy game related? Let us know in the comments down below. And of course, thank you so much for watching this video. You can find all of my social media in the description box down below, as well as my Discord server, which you're very free to join. You can also find my Patreon page up there. You're very, very welcome to join the lovely community of Oakwood. Thanks so much for watching this video. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.